We're back live at the ISTE convention here in Denver, Colorado. I'm here with the team from Renaissance. How are you guys today? How are you finding ISTE?
ISTE's been great. It's been great energy. We've had a ton of people in the booth, tons of excitement around Renaissance Next, which I hope we get to talk about here in a minute. But yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah, it's been super fun to be on the floor and talking with educators and teachers and administrators about what's coming with Renaissance, so excited to be here.
15,000 educators are here, all celebrating student achievement. What is the buzz at the booth today?
I think the buzz at the booth today is all about Renaissance Next. Essentially, Renaissance as a company is thinking about how do we bring together assessment, practice, and instruction for educators to make it easier for them to know what to do next and turn that into actionable recommendations. Too often we ask educators to analyze or to spend time looking at data, and really they've got a class coming in of 20, 30 kids and need to know a little bit more, have more actionable recommendations about connected to resources and lessons right at their fingertips, ready to go to differentiate for their kids in the class.
Now, before we dive too much into that, where can we go to learn more? What's the website?
The website is www.renaissance.com.
Now, obviously with a lot of educators here, you guys are getting a lot of feedback. What are you hearing from teachers?
We are hearing across the board excitement from teachers that this is going to save them time. They're really excited, say it's easy, intuitive to use, and they're just loving the idea that these lessons, like I said, are connected to data and right at their fingertips. So they're super excited about that. We have this view essentially that shows them which skills kids are working on and who needs help with those skills. So if you think about the classroom educator, one of the things that's super difficult is educators know, first of all, right, I need to reteach, or I'm going to pull kids aside for a small group, or I want to set kids up on individualized practice. The difficulty is getting that information in one place about, okay, with this small group, what do I teach next? And so that's what they're really excited about, is the ease of use with which we are bringing that all together for them.
Yeah, and if I could add just one thing, the feedback has been great in the sense of just genuine amazement. Right? People have been using Renaissance products for a really long time. They've been using Star, Accelerator Reader, Freckle, Lalilo, a whole bunch of other things like that. And they're coming in and going, oh my gosh, you guys are doing what we literally have wanted forever, which is connecting assessment data to best-in-class practice products. And just that very piece has taken a little while, right? We're doing these demos, people are coming, they're looking, they're getting excitement, and it often takes like 15, 20 seconds where they're like, oh, I see what you did. That's amazing. How do I get it? And the answer is, hey, if you're a Renaissance customer, you get it when you have 2 or more products. So once you have an assessment product and a practice product, you start to see the value of how these products are connected.
So one of the things that we're learning here at the Renaissance booth is that you guys have 2 new products. Talk to us a little bit about Renaissance Next and Renaissance Analytics.
Yeah, so we talked a lot about Renaissance Next. You'll see a lot of great branding here. If you come by the booth, we'll talk to you about it, I guarantee it, because it's a great new teacher experience that brings together all of the great insights from all of the Renaissance products into a single place. Huge value prop for educators. One of the things we also are highlighting, though, is Renaissance Analytics. Renaissance Analytics is the teacher version for administrators. So giving them insight into what products are being used in their schools, how their students are performing, where there might be opportunities for additional engagement or professional development to reinforce what's best happening in the classroom. So we're super excited about it. It's another great product that Story's been leading over the last couple of years.
And all of that's included in the package?
100%. So both of those experiences are available for customers who have Renaissance products. So Renaissance Analytics is available for anyone with Star and any other practice products. Renaissance Teacher Experience, or what we're calling Renaissance Next, is available for any of those customers with 2 or more Renaissance products.
I've had an opportunity to talk to so many educators here at the conference, and you're absolutely right. Finding ways to serve our students more effectively, but save time, is one of those top things for every educator. Talk to us a little bit about how you guys are building this project. Are you using data from teachers? Are you using teachers as partners? How are you getting feedback from our classrooms?
Yeah, I'll let Story get into the details of that, because it's a pretty cool story. The one just kind of general concept that started this whole thing along the way was, how do we give teachers insight really quickly and easily around what they need to literally do next, right? So imagine waking up in the morning and you're just a little worried. You have a little nagging suspicion about, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do today. Maybe I need a little help. I'm worried about a particular student. We wanted to solve that problem. we didn't want to overtake the teacher desktop. We don't want to be the place where they're living and breathing there every single minute of every single day. We want them to get in quickly and easily, whether it's on an iPad, whether it's on a phone, whether it's on their desktop, and they know exactly what to do, and they have a great recommendation on how to move forward. So that kind of kicked it off and capitulated some of the early investigations, early research, but I'll let Story jump into that a little bit.
Yeah, sure. And throughout this process, we've been working on this now for about a year and a half. And we really wanted to bring the teacher voice into that process. That's super important. I think you would ask about how are we doing that? Yeah. And so we ran an alpha and a beta phase. And essentially the beta had over 6,000 teachers who signed up to use and try this experience. And they were able to provide us with feedback and input. We did a lot of qualitative interviews with them. We also had a group internally at Renaissance that we called the Teacher Champions Group. It was recent former educators who were recently on staff. And we talked to them weekly about what are your experiences, here are some ideas that we're trying out, and got that real quick, real-time feedback. And so it's been incredible. We actually also had a district administrator and a third grade teacher from our beta program here talking with us at the conference. They're from Carbondale Elementary School District number 95, so I just wanted to give them a shout out. They're here. They've been huge advocates, and really their input has been incredible for us.
So let's talk a little bit about real use cases. Teachers are going to be using the Renaissance tool in the next school year. What is that going to look like for them? What do they need to do? How can they take advantage of this?
Yeah, so again, this is available in a couple of weeks. So those customers who are going to have 2 products as part of the Renaissance ecosystem will now see this as their new homepage when they log into Renaissance. And they'll instantly be oriented to this experience with a couple of basic walkthroughs. Not a lot of training required. This is very, very, very simple in terms of design and philosophy. So once you get in there, you're going to quickly be able to see and identify students that need a little more support, students that maybe need some more encouragement or acceleration. And there's really basic recommendations within that product to encourage them to do that next thing, read that next book, take that next quiz, maybe do some targeted practice based off of what I was teaching in the classroom. Maybe I need some more diagnostic information about the students, so I want to reassess them and really get a little better feeling for that. So once that's there, they're going to see it. If they want some training, they want some opportunities, they want to talk to one of our product team or customer success team, we're here for them. They can reach out through our website or through the product, and we're available.
Well, I wanted to ask you about those training opportunities for teachers who might be new to the product. Yeah. What kind of professional development is available?
So we have a very flexible professional development opportunity. We can come on site and do hands-on training with the school district. There's virtual webinars that they can attend. There's virtual training that are pre-recorded on the website. There's guided walkthroughs in the product and a whole bunch of other opportunities, user guides and manuals. So really, depending on however they want to learn about that experience, it's there and available.
We're here with 15,000 amazing educators. Talk to me about the vibe that you guys are getting as you're sitting here interacting with so many amazing educators from across the planet.
Yeah, so I work from home. So I don't often get to interact with amazing people every single day other than virtually. So just getting that energy around what we've been working on for, like Story said, a year and a half has been truly incredible, right? We've gotten tons of engagement from administrators and teachers and even students that have come up and wanted to take a look at what we're doing. It's just been really great.
Yeah, and I'll just say it's been super rewarding as we've been working on this product for so long to be out here and feel that energy and excitement. And to me, it's the moment when you see their eyes light up and the smile of like, wow, I didn't even realize this was possible. I didn't know I needed this. And essentially their next question is, how do I get this? And it feels really great to be able to say it's included with Renaissance when you have more than 2 products. So it's not something we're asking people to pay for. We're offering it because we think it's so important.
Well, let me throw that question at you. If a school district is looking to get in touch with you to get signed up, where do they go?
You can go to learn more information right on our website, renaissance.com, and sign up there.
We're here at the Renaissance booth live at ISTE. If you have any questions, we're going to make sure that we have all the links in the description. And for more information, you can find everything out over at TeacherCast.net.
You've been listening to the TeacherCast Educational Network, hosted by Jeff Bradbury. Please reach out to the show with all of your questions on Twitter @TeacherCast or online at www.teachercast.net. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. And please take a moment to write a review in the App Store.